What up?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Innocent Bros Outdoors. I'm Jake, and today we've got another episode of Camera Holder, Speed Chaser, and Slow Boy. And we got those too, so stay tuned. For those of y'all don't know, this is Heartland Park right here. There's a racetrack there was a racetrack.
Hey, check out the scandal on the racetrack. Check it out. Politics.
This is an RC YouTube, god dang it.
Politics.
It is an RC YouTube, so we ain't gonna get into that. First car today that we're running is gonna be the Losi. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any tape. I failed us all there, so we're gonna try and run the NASCAR with no body and see what it does. Last time, I believe we hit 70. We're gonna see if we can go better than that. Maybe if we get satellites. And then what we're gonna do is strap this brick to the front of the car so we can lift it up, take flight, because there's nowhere else to strap it. The GPS is live. We got 12 sats. We're gonna put it in track mode and hit start. Dalton is gonna take the camera and do good camera skills today, because he's a G like that. And we have power. So the only thing we've done to this car besides not run a body is we added the spring kit from Losi. And we have the almost all the way hard springs on the front, which are pink, and the all the way hard springs on the rear, which are red. And I don't know that we're gonna get many runs in today because it's traffic central here.
Yeah, I bet that went faster.
Okay.
I think so.
Am I coming? We're going this way.
That was pretty cool. That was a gnarly crash.
It's hard to tell which way it's
It
facing.
really is. We lost the GPS. No, we didn't. Woo! Well, there it is. Traffic and all. All right, what do we think it did?
Probably 60.
73.
Mike said 60. Chaz said 73. I'm gonna say 75. What do you got?
70.
70. All right. Stop. 3. Is that the final answers?
Yeah.
67. Wow.
It really does
Nice.
go faster without the body.
Nice.
We did set a new 4S record, 75 mile an hour, with the Losi trash car. We could probably get it faster if this big brick wasn't in the front, but there's more in it. There's definitely more in it. Because I wasn't all the way full throttle when it was coming up. I bet that there's enough for 80 or 90 gearing wise and motor. This is an 8800 kV motor, and really the limiting factor is the Micro X2 ESC, I believe. All right, what we got next?
Going next, Chaz?
I'm going to give it a little rip. I might not do a full pull, but I also don't have the hot gearing on it.
What gearing is it?
Same as you.
Yeah, that's hot gearing.
No,
Yes.
it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay. Whatever you say, Dad.
Thanks. I'm running it.
What we got going on here? What we guessing? So what's different? Let's see what's different about this thing. We already talked about it, didn't we?
No, not really. Go ahead.
Well, you got it. I'm
Okay.
gonna strap this to my car.
What's different, Chaz? What you got? What's going on in here? It's horsepower.
It's horsepower.
It's horsepower.
What I do differently. The last time I had a hobby wing set up in here,
Okay.
Max 5 combo, we pulled that out because we couldn't go fast enough. So now we have a TP motor. I won't tell you the KV. And an XLX2. I don't know what it's going to do, really.
Yeah.
What's
What you got,
it on?
Chaz?
It's on that new battery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll hit 130.
I'm going to say 145 if he's got the testicals to do it. You're good on the right. You're still good on the right. What you got, Mike?
130.
130, 145. What you got, Chaz?
143.
143. What about you, Dalton?
152.
All right, you good on the right? You still clear? Still clear. One more hit, then we'll recharge. Well, you can't recharge the battery. One more hit, and that's it. You're still good on the left. Good on the left.
That might have been it.
I don't know if that was 145.
No.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna change my answer to maybe 120, but we'll see.
116 is what it did.
116. What do we think that this is gonna do?
I definitely didn't lay into it hard though.
It wasn't screaming.
No.
So all we did on this car is we dropped it back to a 48 tooth pinion. We still have the Cobra 5, the 2028 1100 kV, and we changed to QS8 plugs on the Z batteries. And yeah, that's it. We didn't do any adjustments on the Cobra 5. It's still on the same stock settings. We have 4 sats. We're waiting on more sats.
What did it run last time?
So last time it did a 98 on a 54 tooth pinion, and this time we're hoping to do 111 or better because that's what we did on the 48 tooth pinion. What we got for guesses? I'm gonna guess 113.
What you got?
Success.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna say 113. I'm gonna stick with the 113. You got into it way late. You're good this way though. Oh yeah. Come test that. That was a good pull.
Terrible. Terrible.
What was it?
102.
Really?
Yeah. It was on it for 100 feet.
I need to figure out how to turn the ESCs up.
I forgot to bring the laptop to do it. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. So, the interesting thing here is that the QS8s did help. We went from a 96 mile an hour to 102 mile an hour, so we were able to draw a little more power from these batteries with those ends on them. It's really not hot either.
No, it's not. You want to strap it in these 8S's?
Yeah, I can do that.
So I'm good, right? I'm not going to hit. It doesn't look like I can hit anything possible, right? No matter what direction that shifts. It can't go that way because of the wire. It can't go that way because of the...
No, unless this wire breaks.
Which it shouldn't. I'm going in a straight
I
line.
assume you're going to wrap
That-
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
that's... Careful, that's not fully taped down. I've only got half of it taped.
Oh, so you went to mounting the small battery on the back side instead of up on top like last time?
Yeah, because we don't have duct tape, so I can't put the lid on.
Oh, okay.
Any guesses on 8S?
Uh-oh, this never...
Is this your first 8S pass?
Yeah.
What'd you just hit on 6S? What's your best?
111.
You're definitely going to go in the 120 ballpark.
I say 122.
I'm gonna give you 126.
What you got, Mike?
130. You think?
What do you got, Dalton?
124.
Here we go.
Check that. I'm gonna say 119.
119?
Yeah, 119.
I think that's low end.
119. The unfortunate part is I didn't set it.
Untracked.
Unplug them.
I guess we'll never know.
No, we gonna find out. Unplug them. Intermission time.
I'm sticking with 124, but it was.
I was gonna say, I think he was closer to 130.
I was bracing to jump because it was coming right at us there for a second.
Well, I was trying to avoid the middle lane there. We just heated the batteries up. The ESC is still cold.
Oh, like it? You didn't even use it?
Yeah, the ESC is still ice cold. That motor, though, is a little warmer. All right, Mike. See how that's not going to pull up?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you
It's
want
a lot
there.
lower.
Yeah, that's... It's probably still a little loose on the back.
Yeah, you took about 22% charge right there.
Did I?
Damn, on 2 runs.
You better turn it on. Don't make the Jacob mistake.
Hold up, you.
Think, Jazz.
So, I'm going to guess, what did you do last time? 113, I think is what it was. Was it?
It's 114.
Because I was too shy on the record.
Yeah, guys, so the last time he was out here, he did 114. He is,
It cost $60.
yeah, he had a pretty nice crash. Haha, he's trailing my 6S Pass. How's it feel to be the second fastest person out here?
This better do 120 today.
What are you going to do if it doesn't?
I'm really disappointed.
Don't you?
Go buy a Limitless.
It's time for another car.
There is another car. I just have to fix that one.
What's the other car? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's not ready yet. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear that sigh of disappointment. Your second car hasn't been running yet.
Do you think it can pick up the generator from here?
Yeah, the mic's reading constantly like at half, so I'm guessing it's picking it up or the wind.
Yeah, but he can knock out a good portion of that, I'm sure. Let me hold this.
Okay.
Honestly, the wind is...
I could go for a break.
So, yeah, let's just talk about my car for a minute. I'll just give you a little introductory over the car. Got a little TP motor action. Some wild gearing. We're not going to talk about that. Castle XLX2. Some BSR purples. Some purples. I ain't got no batteries in here right now.
Really need to fix the camper on the
Don't worry about that though. Perfect pass bat wing. He's got Cobra 5. This is a regular Cobra 5, not the Ghost Ace. We are running a matching gear combo. I don't know what kind of motor that is.
That's Castle Green.
It's Castle Green. So tell me a little bit about what we got going on here, since you're set up to run.
Totally new suspension again. I put the old wing back on.
What new suspension you got going on here?
Limitless shocks. And I lowered the receiver voltage a little bit. I have no idea if that's going to help. I hope it does. Am I thinking about that wrong?
I don't know.
I lowered the receiver voltage from 7.5 to 6. So that extra volt and a half is going to go to the motor instead of the receiver. Which shouldn't matter because I don't need that much steering power on a flat road.
What battery are you running?
100C.
All right.
100C Spectrum.
And what tires are these?
XB1 GRPs.
XB1 GRPs. Looking a little worn down.
You know what's funny? That's only after 1 day.
I'd say your those regular Hoons, you didn't blow them out, but they were feeling a little toasty after that pass.
It looked really good.
Are these?
I could tell they were ballooning.
What
They were skating a little bit.
what's the compound setup on these?
XB1.
What is that? Are
The
they
softest. So it's the equivalent of gold on the Hoons.
Okay, so what I'm wondering is if at that speed you're spinning and like that's causing you to balloon up because they're such soft.
Better watch out, boys. The old Hyundai.
I
62.
guarantee he's not even. No way. That's like 54.
He's still in it all the way.
Saying.
All the way in it.
That dude's like, I'm fast.
That's the thumbnail right there. Where we're at here is I'm guessing Mike does 113. Chaz has got 111.
I like how we're going down when we know if you go fast.
What we got there, Mikey?
120.
Mike's got 120. That's big dreams. What about you, Dalton?
I'm gonna give him 123 if he can keep it on the ground. Press X to doubt.
No, let's validate that thing is running, because we don't need to be
Got them sats on there.
we don't need to be pulling the Jacob track. There you go.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. All right, Mike. Good luck.
Where's he going?
Preparing.
Prepping.
Preparing for ditch mode activation.
Yeah, he's going that way.
Hell yeah.
I said 123, I think.
I said 120.
Yeah, it didn't do 120.
Something feels.
114.
I'm gonna go again. I'm trying to figure out why it's wobbling.
Gyro.
I'm gonna turn it down.
And you're not accommodating for as much
You
wind.
need to stop also jerking it. Like you're
Yeah.
I swear I'm not.
Well, yeah, when you.
Can I drive it?
Let me see it.
Can I drive it?
What you're doing.
Mike, let me rip it.
Hear it. Listen for the radio when you drive it.
Don't let go of it when you turn.
Don't turn so hard.
You didn't do any faster than 115.
We'll really find another limit.
Told you it's the battery. You good?
Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of sounded like the battery falling off a little bit.
Kick the kickstand up.
Really? 3 pulls killed the battery?
Hey,
Also driving down there.
yeah. Well, because sometimes the slower coggy driving is.
Yeah,
For,
fact.
yeah. I don't know how that works out the way it does, but it feels like, especially with the crawlers with like the outrigger motors, I feel like they burn more because you're going real slow and fine.
What do you think it did, Mike?
Probably 114. I might have hit another one.
Just driver mod.
118 in the books.
113.
Well, yeah, it just died in the street.
I'm surprised that killed it that fast.
Yeah, you need a new battery.
Oh, wow. That's hot.
The battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
We almost had a fire. Leave that plugged in.
Yeah, I am.
Pull that out. Yeah, it really is.
Let's not do that.
What'd you do?
Don't touch the
Turn his
motor.
little finger.
Don't touch the motor.
Yeah, that motor's cooking.
Surprising considering I got a fan.
You just did like 5 back-to-back pulls, Mike. I don't know what you expect.
I expect high performance for no cost.
This motor is.
You're in the wrong hobby.
All right, any guesses on what it's gonna do?
We're on ADAS again.
Yeah, same batteries as before.
130.
I'm still at 125.
I think I said 124 or something
I think
like
I
that.
said 123 last time, but I'm gonna say 125. You said 136? Mike's got 136. What do you got, Dalton?
I'm going to say 124.
124. All right, Chaz, what do you think it's gonna do?
I'm hoping you step into the 120s here.
Good luck, buddy. 123. I said 125.
I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna give you a new top 8. I'll give you 130s. maybe not a new top 8. Hey, that was a good crash, or that was a good blowout though. Bring her on back.
Go.
Yeah! You guys sit in road.
Woo!
What was the word?
Motor hit the temp cutoff. ESC got up to 212 degrees.
Kind of surprised they lasted, honestly.
Woo!
Said 125, you said 123,
24.
24.
Yep.
I said 123.
Mike
But I said
what'd
we
you say,
might
Mike?
touch the 130s. Remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you get?
I said not that high, but it was.
Woo!
What's yours say? Yep.
Same thing. Confirmed.
Nice.
So basically,
Nice.
that's on the CNHLs. The funny thing is, it's the left, the rear left, just like yours.
It's just where all the power ends up going,
Hey,
huh?
it's cool though, because we're about to rebuild tips.
I want to know why it cut that first time. Maybe it was too much voltage.
This one wasn't plugged in all the way.
No.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Oh, so maybe when you went to get on it, it just kind of...
I would be willing to bet we might even have another mile an hour or two in it. Because I took a lot of juice on that first hit.
What time is it?
6.
I don't know that I have the time.
We'll save it, because I kind of need to go mow.
So,
Or it starts raining.
Until next time.
until next time.
Hey, 130 gang!
Big shout out to Dalton for holding the camera. So, Mike didn't do any better. However, his suspension works really good. Almost burned up his motor. Almost burned up his battery.
Probably
That-
burned up the ESC.
That was me. The stock Limitless with the 2028 10 horsepower motor did 133 with a 48 tooth pinion. Maybe we'll try the 52 next time. Next week looks like it's going to be raining, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get another one out until 2 weeks from now, so we apologize in advance if it doesn't happen. We appreciate you making it this far, and as always, we hope you have a great day. Oh, and shout out to the TABO club members. All these folks here. One more thing I almost forgot. So a couple weeks ago, I let this guy here, Mike, borrow my X01 so that he could rebuild it for me, and he's almost got it rebuilt. And guess what, Mike? I'm gonna want my car back. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.